Hey there, YouTube, and welcome to the Pewter Museum. Good news, I am finally back home, and it's not all that much, but got myself a tripod. Oops, as I cover the camera. Slight bit of a little backdrop going on here, which that will definitely be building as we open more packs and whatnot. And, just as a centerpiece, have the 3 cards left over from my original collection before I had to call things quits for a while. And those were just the 3 I could not bring myself to part with. But anyway, enough of a trip down memory lane. Reason we are making this video today. So I am out in eastern Pennsylvania, very close to the New Jersey border. But on a recent day off that I had the privilege of checking out, there was a small little comic shop called Tales of Adventure. And I'm absolutely going to be leaving a link to their website and Facebook page down below. But I dropped off just randomly thinking, okay, well, it's just going to be comics, maybe a few manga. If anything, they might deal with a little bit of magic, if anything. Little did I realize that they have quite a Pokemon card selection. They do actually hold local tournaments there for all you players. Again, the place is called Tales of Adventure. They're located out in Coopersburg. So if any of you are locals, I would definitely check the place out. But what really caught my attention was they had a super awesome, and I mean an entire 8-foot long minimum display case filled with all just ultra rare, hyper rare, you name it, Pokemon cards that have been pulled there in the shop recently that I guess players just turn around and give back to the shop for store credit or something like that. So I'm talking full arts, rainbows, you name it. And yes, they did have that gorgeous beauty that was the Burning Shadows Charizard. $100, mind you, but it was there. So while I was in, I ended up picking up a small handful of singles, as well as this Shining Legends Elite Trainer Box, which I will be opening up later on today. So look forward to that. But in the meantime, I did end up getting, there was a full art Tauros GX from, I believe it's Sun and Moon base set, if I've done my homework. But they did have a rainbow rare of this that I did want to pick up, but it was super damaged. And well, if you're not at least near Mint Plus, you're of no use to me. So, got ourselves that Tauros. A Steelix EX full art. I absolutely had to pick it up, considering Onyx is my single favorite Pokemon of all time. And I have no idea what set this is from, so if anybody knows, you can go off the symbol right there. Please drop it down below. Also ended up picking up from a Shining Legends. They did have a single Shining Volcanion, which is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this was... I just hope I don't end up pulling another one of these in the box later on, but we will find out. But picked it up for... They were only asking $5. The card is absolutely mint. Couldn't say no. And if there's anything we know about Shining cards, one day they are in fact worth a pretty penny or two. So we'll hang on and we shall see it later on. And then we also got this Turtonator Rainbow, which I personally, the regular GX, the full art, not a big fan of, but the rainbow is pretty darn gorgeous, to say the least. So I'm more than glad to add this one to my collection. No idea what set it's from. So again, if someone can let me know, just say the word. So yeah, one last time, guys. The store's name is Tales of Adventure. I would definitely go check them out if you're ever in Northeast Pennsylvania and down for a little bit of a drive. Thanks for hearing me out, folks.